would you let me in?
Unless...
Yo,
are accused of plotting against
how
Scandinavia.
about now?
I'm just.
It was more
here,
like
man.
Woodshire.
I've got proof. I sent it to you.
I'm just over here going. Hold on.
No, or
Knowing
no,
this one,
is
you're
it
going to
after the
increase
big-
the market
is it
prices
after
for
the
weapons
Woodshire
and
War?
everything else.
Yeah.
Just
trying to get me in the war. That's what.
No, bro, I didn't know we had a Democrat as a leader. That's crazy, bro.
Listen, how about y'all just don't go to war?
The better.
Yeah, like,
I don't want
honestly,
war.
War is going to equal
Yeah.
bad things. I can only
They're
tell.
I just want to spread my religion, bro. I just want to spread my fucking Easter bunny religion. That's what I was doing
Put 'em
last
down.
time.
I'm sorry.
Put them down like
what?
30 yards.
I converted a bunch of people into the Easter bunny. They like believe in the Easter bunny now. They're part of my religion.
Huh?
I'm the leader. Yeah.
I'll let you have.
Alright, you know.
Or something. Okay, why the fuck is Moses here?
Wait, can you
That's
give me a
alpaca.
microphone?
Yeah, it's
Two
alpaca.
turntables and a microphone. 2 feet.
Alright,
Which one? The conference?
just the microphone. For
Follow
something
me.
that I can speak loud on.
Okay.
Where's
Schlickle.
words.
Here you go.
Hey, is anyone
I'm having a fun time today.
Sit down. I think
Misspelled
that's
out 7 people's
Okay.
names
I got
today.
one.
I'm not having fun.
Here, I'll help you. Say schle. Say schle.
7
Schle.
right here.
Go.
Please
7.
go.
Go.
There you go.
Schligo.
There you go.
Alright.
So who said skate?
Which nation are you?
I'm saying Schlickle's temple.
Donald Trump is
It's
a-
named after me, bro.
Okay.
I own the
Yeah.
diamond.
Alright,
You guys
new
better
notes,
run.
Yippee!
I
I have
love.
an entire notes page full of
Damn.
things of each nation. Congrats
Where-
on getting
where do
that
y'all
because
wanna
I didn't
sit?
know
Where
you
do
were a
y'all
thing
wanna
yet.
sit?
Lovely, lovely.
I already have you, don't worry.
Are you on my side?
Hey, I'm on everybody's side. I'm in Switzerland of this,
He's a dude.
this
Did all the
situation.
technical stuff.
Also, the reason
He
why
doesn't get
Sevens
involved.
better have
He's a very
mod
nice
is
man.
because,
I'm gonna.
I don't get involved as long as you don't involve with me.
the ink talk over
So don't
there,
worry. I got all
What
under
if I
control.
what if
like,
I
not
want
secure
you
about staying in the
involved?
IRA for war thing.
Hello.
Oh, who wants to start the IRA again?
Where's the
Honestly,
people?
I joined.
I got my science homework done.
Yeah.
I'm considering
Right.
it.
Where do y'all want to sit? Y'all just in different places, so it's not like that.
I'm pretty
Hey.
sure that Sevens, German, and whatever his name is are sitting over here. Turtle's sitting over
Yo, we
there.
can have like the two sides. One
Lucas
side over
represents
here and
Mr.
the other
Bunny.
side over there.
Yeah, we should sit like 2
I like
rows
that.
down.
I'm
Oh,
neutral, so I'm in the middle. For now.
Okay.
Alright, Shaggy.
You
Where I don't know where to sit.
I don't give a shit.
I think
Which side is
yours?
like you're fighting against Sevens, so you go over
Yeah.
here. Go over there. Go over there.
Okay.
Oh,
I guess
It's that
Bro's
alpaca
mad I
is
changed the
representing
name.
Endless or something, I suppose.
Tanner,
Whoopsie.
whose side are you on?
I love
Sevens
adding
or
Neutral.
this thing. This takes forever.
Neutral.
Yeah.
You gotta
Hey,
be.
bro,
Seb,
you
I-
expect me to help you in a war. Bro, you
I'm
help.
gonna be
Bro,
neutral
ain't no
for
way
a
he
bit.
expects me to help him in a war, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. I
I'm
know
over
Yo.
here.
I'm gonna put the mic back.
I'll be neutral
I'm-
until
I'm-
you guys decide.
I give you guys a name.
Maybe
I've
this
been
this
watching.
maybe this will make me choose a side. I don't know. For now, I'm neutral. Though.
Yeah, so basically,
Just so I can properly
Snowrunner
spell this
and
real
Endless
quick.
Yeah.
are being accused of plotting against
I don't want to put you in the
Scandinavia.
notes improperly.
No runner.
No,
I have a religion
Yeah,
that believes in
yeah,
Easter
yeah.
Bunny. That's basically me.
Give me
There you
something
go,
much
how about-
more
Seven,
interesting.
did
I
you
own the
tell me
diamond
really
mine,
gonna
so
try and
I'm
cut it
really
down?
greedy.
Oh, that's
Great, yeah,
okay.
rich.
Somebody was like, yeah, you should go over to the diamond mines. They're pretty nice. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
Scandinavia,
I own the diamond mines. We're really greedy, but we're nice people.
Go over here.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Also,
No.
German Empire, straight down here.
I would be here with you.
All of
We're
us
greedy
from
but charitable.
Scandinavia, come over
That-
here.
that's
All
the best
of
way
you
to describe us.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
I'll put you
We
right here.
just don't really like.
We'll be in
England
touch.
because
Just
we
I'm gonna go
Perfect,
write
perfect.
down the initial
Take over
notes.
the
That sounds
whole
good.
map.
That sounds good.
I will form whole Central again. If he tries to take over the whole map.
Not again.
Endless?
I will.
Wait.
I will give 7
Wait,
to
who are you guys
DPS now.
against? Who are you guys against?
7 Scandinavia.
How are they plotting against me?
I mean, if he tries
Would the
to
two
take
sides
over
not be here,
the
no?
whole entire
in the center.
Again.
Definitely because I'm
Hey,
white.
if he tries to take
I
over
need
the
to get
whole
an
entire
intro
place
bit for the
again,
video. So,
I'ma
Bring my
make
crackers.
Home Depot.
Yeah,
Like it.
alright, so you're gonna sell wood, okay.
Right here.
I'm
Yeah, I'm
gonna
gonna
be
go
your
walk.
Home Depot, but just Moses.
Okay. Alright, so this right here we have Demon and Alpaca
know,
representing
TG.
Endless's team, aka the Ancient.
The ancient.
Over here, Imperial getting
I love how I'm the only one of the Barbaric Alliance still here.
I'm just a fucking temple. I literally just own the temple.
I'm a part of.
It's a big temple, yeah, but
In Scandinavia.
it's not very powerful.
I'm a part.
Two neutral teams.
I'm a
just
part
control
of
Doc
Endless.
and the Easter Bunny cult.
So
Not Easter Bunny cults, religion. Get it right,
Barely
bro.
out our vase. What are we supposed to plot over?
That's literally, I wrote religion because I
Yeah.
thought somebody said cult, but I didn't hear you say it, so I didn't want to
Yeah.
write it down.
Yeah, thank you,
Just
thank you.
over.
People are misunderstanding. I'm not the Manson. I'm not the Manson family. I'm not like a
No.
murderous cult.
Bigfoot, is it just me or we? Bigfoot, I'm gonna give you your mic.
you want, but you gotta pray on
Easter
each
Bunny's
other.
like forcing people.
I'm back.
Hey, who's forcing? We are not forcing. We are converting. We are converting. I hear that. I hear that.
What?
Hey, German Empire. I'll remember this. I'll remember this. I won't be so neutral.
Yeah, chill.
Bro,
It wasn't,
bow
down.
it wasn't like that. It
Bow
wasn't
down
like
to
that.
the-
It wasn't like that.
Bow down to the Easter rabbit.
Yeah, do it right now. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Don't disrespect him like that. No.
He's not God.
Oh, you're that guy. Okay. I'm the most
Alright, so like, can we get the meeting started? Alright, I guess I'm just gonna make a makeshift system. Raise your hand if you want a mic, I guess.
Bro, keep that out.
We're having the International Diplomatic Court. I think I have a lawyer, but he won't get on right now.
Wait.
Yeah?
Good, okay.
He said raise your hand if you wanted a mic.
Get an actual good.
I don't think he's. No.
Alright.
Wait, I need to get those eyes.
I already have my
I'm
mic.
being discorded right now.
I have my.
Bigfoot. May I have the mic for 1 second? I have an idea to solve this without war.
Alright.
Boys, listen. Everybody shut up for 1 second. How about, instead of a war, you guys have a power sharing relationship? So listen, whichever team has the highest voters keeps the land. But if those votes ever change over time, the land changes to the next person.
No.
There's no war.
No.
There's
Why
no...
don't we listen after the trial and then make a verdict?
Bigfoot,
That sounds like a
here,
better
take your
idea.
mic.
Wait, can I get my mic?
Hey, get on my
Wait,
chair.
get my mic.
Here, I'll make you a chair. I'll make
Alpaca, can I get that back?
I'll make you a chair.
Hey,
I don't think
give me
that
the
anybody
ancient
wants to
roll.
be
I'll give you the mic.
Bigfoot, come here. I got you a chair.
Give me a second. I'm gonna
Bigfoot, I got you a
Bro,
chair.
I only discounted you for
Got you a chair.
popular demand.
Okay, so just to clear everything up. So basically, here's the recent drama, and after the trial, we will make a verdict on what will happen and a diplomatic solution to the problem. If we can't find any diplomatic solution, then we will have to resort to an all-out conflict, or sanctions, or taxes. So, anyways, we're gonna let the trial begin, starting with, let's see, Alpaca. What do you have to say for yourself on plotting against Scandinavia? Get in your seat. Get the fuck out.
Hey, Lieutenant. I should be judged because you're on the biased side. I'm not biased, I'm neutral. I should be the one who's judging. Right now.
Let's leave
I know,
over
but
the judge.
I'm not.
No.
Listen,
I'm just
just
not listening.
let me be the judge.
I'm gonna vote on a Democratic.
Oh my god.
Let me be the
Imperial,
judge.
to be a judge means you're non-biased. You are unbiased
Yeah, I
in
know.
this
I'm
scenario.
non-biased.
That
I'm
is
not
true.
voting
You
for
are
it.
biased to
I'm just
2-7.
saying.
Honestly, I feel like
You
criminal
do
should be
not.
I think I
Listen,
should be judged.
Lieutenant.
You said
I'm not
you
on
do
any
not
Give me the
like
mic.
7. What?
I think I should be judged.
You said you
Yeah,
not
Yeah,
like
let Bigfoot be
7.
judged.
The
Bigfoot or
most-
Sligo be judged.
Yeah, let Bigfoot.
I'm the
Bigfoot,
maker.
Bigfoot, his official should be judge.
Apparently I should be
Yeah.
judged.
You're still biased. It doesn't matter if you have the
Let me
tism.
move
You're
over
still
here.
biased.
Stand ready for
About
my
a-
arrival.
So like, who's judge?
Can I
I'll be judge.
Hey, you
You're
Boys,
judge.
I will be the
Oh, I
judge.
don't have a mic.
I will be the judge. Listen, no, I'm
I'm
the
just
most
here for
unbiased
it.
here. If I wanted to, I'll beat both your guys' asses if I like to. So give me the mic and let me be the judge. No, Bigfoot's recording. Bigfoot's recording. He needs to get good camera
yeah.
shots.
Let's Lego
Alright.
have
I believe in you, Shaggy.
Thank you, thank you, thank you,
a
Biggie.
mic.
Should I give all
Alright.
teams
Thank you, Biggie
No,
Smalls.
no,
I'm the best judge here. Someone give me a mic.
Extra mic.
I'm just gonna revoke them if they're like being asked.
Someone give me a mic.
Lego, when
Right
you
now.
get a mic, can I state why I don't like Scandinavia?
Yes.
Cause
Okay.
we're not cheap.
Scandinavia's gay.
You guys can only speak when I say so, though.
You should let me be like your lawyer.
So,
Uh,
Lieutenant, give me the mic. Someone give me a mic. Or I'm gonna crash out.
Hold
I'm
on.
all by myself.
I'm
just
just
gonna hold this mic in the back.
Okay, boys. Everybody mute your mic for 1 second, and I will explain the story unbiased. Okay? So,
Wait.
Lieutenant was saying stuff in chat. If you're on the opposing side, you think of it as him being all bark, no bite. He claims that he has a lot of members, and he wants to take over the island. And Endless doesn't like that. He thinks Lieutenant is bluffing, since Lieutenant currently does not have an official base. And now with their whatever you call it, misunderstanding, now they want to go to war. We want to figure out a diplomatic.
It's not everything at all.
This is a summary. We need to find a diplomatic way of solving this without any war. And now, someone type in chat if they have an idea to do this in a diplomatic way. Just say yes, and you guys unmute your mic and explain your story. Yes. Okay, Demon. We're going to let you start off first. Lieutenant, it's going to be you next.
I thought it was gonna be mic.
I think we can easily by just doing an easy thing called taxes. And we unite into one nation alliance, and we just tax each other.
Okay.
No.
So you are suggestion your
Tax each
suggestion is tariffs.
Most definitely from Britain.
You want to do some
Tax?
He just
Tax.
explained
Basically,
tariffs
make sure nobody has. Wait, bro,
You want to-
nobody.
kind of the same thing.
Like,
considering
no-
we're saying
nobody-
one nation.
You want to-
Nobody has too much power, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Like, everybody's balanced.
So your suggestion is instead of actually taking over the land, you guys tax each other and get money out of it. So it benefits both parties.
Wait, if we're taxing each other, who are we taxing?
don't we just get our money back?
Yeah, we're
That's
taxing-
Demon's
Don't we just
suggestion.
get our money back?
You guys, one at a time, one at a time. Put your type in chat for why you think that's a bad idea. Say yes.
I agree with that. Type in chat.
Okay. First person say yes, they can talk on why placing tariffs is a bad idea. Okay, Lieutenant is. You don't have to type out a whole paragraph. Just say yes. Okay, Demon, who are we taxing if we have tariffs on each other?
Each other's economy, is what I'm saying.
But he's recording.
Okay, hey, both,
British.
all of you guys, shush. Say yes in chat why you opposed to it. I'm making this organized.
Literally just.
Just say yes, and then you unmute your mic, and then you can talk. Because all of you guys talking at once is not gonna help.
This is bullshit.
Does he even know what
Let
we're
me say
talking
something.
about?
Okay, Alpaca.
Better on mic.
Alpaca, what do you need to say? Unmute your mic.
Okay.
Everybody
So
listen.
basically,
Everybody listen.
I don't like these Scandinavia people because they're just gonna take all of this land because they're a little greedy. But do you remember Home Depot? If we beat them 20 times, if you're gonna take all this land, you're gonna see Home Depot rise up and destroy you. Yeah.
And remember back in Woodshire, we won 2 to 3 matches. You guys lost.
They're
It was
acting
like
Hey,
They're
both
acting
sides,
like-
shush.
14 to 3.
They're acting like
Okay.
our army was big.
Everybody
You guys
should.
had 14.
Hey, that is not necessary to say. We're on about current. Sevens. Hey, seven. Alpaca was accusing Sevens of trying to take over the entire map. Sevens, what do you need to say about that?
Well, there's a reason I have a giant wall of base. I don't want to get involved with anything. I wanna stay in my own little area.
Okay. Alpaca, what do you need to say about
Objection,
that?
Your Honor.
Objection.
I would
Accepted.
like to say that is not true. He tried to attack people in the desert, of what I've heard and seen.
Okay. Sevens, did you
I've
attack the
seen
desert?
him harass people. Just random people. Harass them while they're just trying
Demon,
to
1
walk
second.
and have a nice day.
Bro,
He
you've
just
barely been
harassed
there.
them.
All that
Your
is
Honor,
wrong.
Even in the
Hey,
grassland.
Everyone.
Even in the
Listen,
grasslands,
Alpaca.
he just harassed people when he was just bringing his whole nation with him.
I see. Sevens, what do you need to say about that?
Bro, what is he yapping about? What do you mean harass? Okay, how do you, bro, you said you've seen me. You've
Yes,
only been there for
I'm
like
talking
3 or
after.
2 events.
Okay.
Alpaca. 2 or 3.
Alpaca, hold on for a second. Lieutenant, what do you need to say?
Alright, so what is Alpaca on, bro? Like, I'm gonna be for real. The only time that Sevens in Scandinavia
I will
has
after
ever
Demon.
fucking attacked something
Hey,
was when
language.
Woodshire and Scandinavia were at war, which he did not start. So I'm gonna be for real for a minute. Would you attack the aggressor that you are at war with? Shut the fuck
Hey,
up.
hold up. Let Imperial finish. Demon, you can talk after. Imperial, finish your sentence.
If you're at war with someone, you're going to fight back and then them over. But Sevens didn't even do that, like most people would, like myself.
Okay.
Sevens, he made a diplomatic solution and tried to stop the war as much as possible, and he did. So let's be for real, and you're gonna say that Sevens is trying to take over the entire island aggressively, when in reality he's trying to make peace. There's a reason why he has walls around his base, like he just stated. He's trying to have a defensive, peaceful world. Unlike you and your shitty ideas.
Hey. Relax. Demon, you can now speak.
Hey, let me say something.
No,
real quick.
Alpaca, let Demon speak, and then you can speak.
Give me the mic. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. Give me the
Talk.
Okay, listen.
We're not trying to get
Lieutenant,
demonetized.
Imperial Lieutenant, listen here. You literally have only been in one event so far this whole entire series. What are you talking about? You know this whole entire thing. Bro, Sevens even admitted to saying he wants to take over the world in one of the events, saying he and his old name of his country used to be the Holy Roman Empire, and I think we all know how the Roman Empire tried to take over the world. So, also, may I say something? Sevens has also lost every battle, and also...
Please stop talking over there and be
Boys,
nice to Demon.
be quiet, let Demon speak. Let Demon speak.
Also, Scandinavia, how are you guys saying you're peaceful? You guys invaded, the only reason...
Shut up.
The only reason you went,
Spit it
the
out.
only reason
Spill
we're
the
at
beans.
war right now is because of you being stupid and declaring war on the aliens, being an alienist. That means you hate aliens and kill them for no reason. Now I have a big bounty on my head for defending the aliens. Now,
Okay, listen, guys. I think what you guys
Turtle
need
wants to say
Yeah,
something.
yes, I know. Listen,
the other
but
solution...
no, everybody stop. No,
what about
hey, shush, for 1 second. Both you guys appoint someone as your speaker, so it doesn't get too chaotic. both parties appoint your
No.
speaker while yes,
Here, let me
while
do
we
this.
hear the
I'm
neutral
voting for
party.
this. I'm
Turtle
voting
Tech,
for this.
come over to my mic. What do you need to say, Turtle
I
Tech?
have a mic. I have a mic.
Okay. Perfect.
No.
I'd like
Listen
to
to
bring
neutral.
up just a few words about Imperial Lieutenants'
Get back to your
recent activities. Imperial, these are from the notes from yesterday. I told you I would
Go to
bring
your
these
side,
up
Lieutenant.
because I am a neutral
Don't do
country.
that. Fuck.
Lieutenant, go to your
I-
side.
No,
Go to your side.
Imperial, I
Don't do
will
that.
because I am
Go
a
to your
neutral
side.
country. This is
No, please
information
do not.
regarding
If you're
this.
neutral, then you shouldn't do that. You wouldn't interfere with
If
any
I'm
side.
neutral,
You're
this should be
clearly going against
information
it.
for everybody,
Do
shouldn't
not
it?
list a single thing I said yesterday.
List them out.
Please do not.
We cannot hide evidence.
First off, during all these arguments online, during the Endless versus Imperial, he did not have all the people he had. He did state this. He said, I added some more. He had, I think total 3 people before that conversation. He added about 5. I was with him when he added at least 2 of them.
Would you be
Second,
able to drop these screenshots in the server? Just so we can...
screenshots are kind of hard to work with my computer. It's a fairly
if you
old
can.
computer.
Just so we can
I will
base this
try.
as evidence. Because right
Hold
now,
on.
this is merely alleged. And we cannot state these
Hold on.
facts.
I'm gonna be for real. I have more people, but
Okay.
they were offline.
While Turtle Tech is talking...
That is cap.
Hey,
I
hey.
have screenshots of the
Okay.
exact Rec Room
Your
experience
Honor,
that
I please.
All of you guys stop.
Haka is committing bullshit.
All of you guys shut up for 1 second. Let Turtle Tech finish. What did you say, Turtle?
The screenshots of the Rec Room did
Okay.
not work.
Right now,
They-
this is
they-
supposedly alleged.
Do you even get the
Once
fuck
you,
back in your seat?
once you guys get the screenshots, we can show it as proof. Okay, Lieutenant, before you talk,
Can I respond?
Alpaca, what did you say to Lieutenant? That's making Lieutenant want to talk so much.
I said nothing to him. I mean, I kind of said to him,
Lieutenant, get back to
hey,
your side.
do you want to help
You told me to come up
me
here.
in Endless Attack 7? That's all I said to him. All I said, and he said, no, I hate Endless.
I'll let the side people
Alright.
talk in a second.
I would like
That's
to
all
talk
I
real
said.
quick.
Okay.
I would like to talk real
Yes.
quick.
Listen to Bigfoot.
So, Imperial Lieutenant, he sent me a screenshot a little bit ago.
Oh.
Let me pull it up.
Ooh.
I want to read everything that's on it.
Number 1 lawyer.
Why did you make that sound? I'm just going through
All
all
the spam that he sent me.
Okay.
So
I gotta
Alpaca
witness
says, "Can I
Bigfoot
join you in Rex
on the mic.
Civ?"
Okay.
I'm not on the mic.
No, you weren't on the mic when you were saying
Demon,
that.
I hate to correct you, but it was 2
No.
times, not 1.
Let me do this.
So,
That you got on.
I said
Hey,
Never mind.
everybody shut up and let Bigfoot finish.
Alright.
Oh my god.
So Charlie Alpaca messaged Imperial saying, "Yo, can I join you in Rex Civ to help you and help me, aka Moses, take down Scandinavia? NM, I don't know what NM means. You can help me take down the ancients. If you help me
means
take down
never
Scandinavia, then yes. I don't like endless. Please."
Oh, it's getting spicy,
Okay.
boys.
I'm
I'll-
turning my
I
mic.
I'll
didn't
pack
know
it.
what the
Yeah.
ancient was at first.
Actually, there was more
Hey,
in that
hey.
screenshot, but I didn't show
Hey,
it. But it
I'll-
wasn't really that important.
Okay.
That was already
I'll
the main item.
Then
Alpaca, speak.
Your Honor,
Lieutenant, be
the
quiet while he
ancient,
speaks.
I didn't know
Okay.
what the ancient was at first. I thought it was just a random nation. I
Okay.
didn't know it was endlesses. If it was endlesses, I would say, no, I'm not gonna attack it.
Okay.
May I talk?
Demon, you can talk.
Okay. One day, I have a solution to all this conflict.
What's the solution?
World War One.
That is not a solution.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
We all-
not.
That's a
I
terrible
don't even know
solution.
much about what
Okay, then
You retarded should have been an abortion,
Okay.
better
What
shut
about
up.
Hey,
Okay.
let Damon
I have a
finish.
better one. Listen.
Actually,
Your father should have used protection. What
Let
about we
Damon
execute
finish.
7? What
Huh?
about we execute 7? He's the main cause of this conflict.
Okay.
Bro,
Listen.
I tried ending war.
I like that.
Oh, you literally ended a war, and you came to me crawling if I
You
wanted to
started the
attack
war.
you.
Hey,
You're
hey,
the
hey,
reason the war
hey.
started.
Okay.
Hey, boys, relax. How about this? How about you guys exchange hostages? You guys bring an enemy to the opposing
We
side.
don't have hostages. We're not
No.
that stupid.
Listen, Listen, Lieutenant, say for example... Hey, all of you guys shut up for a second. Lieutenant, you bring in... You give a guide to Alpaca. Alpaca, you give a guide to Lieutenant. That way, you guys can always, you know, have people kept as hostages, so it'll stop the war. Yes, it does.
I think that would just start even more beef, Your Honor.
That's a terrible idea.
I have a question. What does, no offense to anyone, what does Imperial, Lieutenant, and Endless have to do with Scandinavia?
Imperial was just like, he just wanted to be here. That's what he is.
Huh.
He made this place.
May I talk?
I made this place. It's a really old meeting room I had. It takes place, I made it during February 15th, during the war in the IRA.
Well, 7's a bitch, but, also, the main reason of this war is mainly, what's in 7, because he's trying to execute me, because I fought for the aliens that he is trying to kill. And so he got my teammates to betray me. So now I'm just gonna call him Lieutenant, was one of my teammates, but he betrayed me and joined 7.
No, I did not. I was never one of your teammates.
Hey, let Lieutenant speak.
Your Honor,
Let Lieutenant speak. Shut the fuck up.
could I say something?
No, let Lieutenant speak.
After Imperial?
Yes.
Jolly,
Okay.
shut the fuck up.
Let's be for real. If Sevens was the man who's trying to stop the war, and he is saying that Sevens is some kind of evil asshole, he's not. He's really not. He's not an evil asshole at all. If anything, he's a normal person that is better than any of you guys will ever be in your entire life. Like, look at you, Woodshire. Honestly, if anything, you're the one who caused this mess, because you declared war on Scandinavia and the other people. So why did, Sevens do that? Sevens did that because of you and your stupid war declaration. What do you think of that?
Damn.
Like, dude.
No, us and Woodshire are good. Us and Woodshire are good. We made a treaty.
Yeah, and Sevens is the one who offered that treaty. I was there during that time.
I didn't offer it. They offered it.
Yes, you did.
Your Honor, objection.
Okay, you can object. Object.
Okay. I'd like to say something.
Okay.
Sevens is being racist.
What?
He's wanting to kill the aliens, and only the aliens. He's leaving all the whites, all the blacks out of this. He only wants to kill the aliens, Your Honor.
And also,
Hey,
he even said that he would put white.
Wait, everybody shut up for a second.
White people in his mouth.
Hey, break time, break
And
time. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Bigfoot, you can speak.
Bro, I just want to say something real quick. How does him killing a couple of aliens make him racist? Like,
Yes, you need to clarify
there's
that.
an illegal alien on his team. That don't make him racist. Like, I genuinely do not get this argument.
I have evidence.
Listen,
Actually,
all
shut
he
up.
did, listen, he declared war on a nation that allowed aliens in it. He's the one that massacred them, and then he got his second IC to spawn in overpowered guns to kill the aliens. If you didn't know that.
Ooh.
Wait,
May I object?
You may object.
Wait, what are you talking about with these overpowered guns?
Hey. Shush for a second. You may object.
Makeup pen to spawn in.
Wait, how did they get makeup? Wait, give me a second.
I'd like to
hold
about
Simmons, how did you guys get makeup?
Apalka
Hey.
and Demon.
I've had
So
it
the
for a while.
alien war happened because the aliens killed
Oh wait,
Seven.
I thought you were talking about Emrex.
So, give me a second.
I'm talking about Iraqi civilization. I am talking about Iraqi civilization.
Sevens. The only time
This war happened because the aliens first killed Sevens. He got assassinated.
What?
Listen,
the-
okay.
Then,
Hey.
Then
All of you guys shut up for a second. All of you guys shut up for a
He
second.
killed the alien.
Shut up for a second. But all of you guys. Don't. Right now, we aren't solving the war. We're just explaining why. We should
Can
be
one of you
talking.
guys?
We should be
Can one
talking
of you
about.
guys record? Can one of you guys record for
One
me?
of you
I
guys
gotta
record.
go.
You guys,
Yeah, well.
instead of giving
Alright,
reasons of why
7.
you're declaring
Can
war,
one of the guys
you guys
over here
gotta solve
record
it.
and one of you two
Well, I'll
record?
record. I got
Can you
you.
record?
I'll record first.
I need one of you
Both
two
of
to
you
record and I need
Okay.
You record, Cheddar, you record.
Yeah, I got something to say. I got something to say.
Okay.
Hey, I have a
Hey,
solution.
hey.
I have a solution.
Okay, both you let Alpaca speak first. Lieutenant, you next. Alpaca, what is your solution?
I say Scandinavia goes away, but let me speak.
Yes, we're letting you
Alright.
speak. We're letting you speak.
Here, they can go into nations. They can go into the ancient nation. And they can be high commands and lead the ancient people into battle.
So you're saying you want them to delete their nation and become a higher up in another?
Yeah.
You know
Okay.
we could just get a bunch of men and rebel against you.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, that
I'm
is
trying to
true.
do, actually, though.
Do you want the Home
Okay.
Depot
No, because
days
since we're
again?
high commanders, people are gonna trust us. So we could just take all of you out.
Yes.
Silence them.
Yes. Lieutenant,
Which
what is your
are-
solution?
the battle-
Hey,
which
everybody
the
shut
battle
up for a second.
have-
Everybody shut up. Lieutenant, what is your solution?
My solution is all future war aggressors will have to pay 50 gold to all nations, depending on how much members they have. So basically, if they have one member, then that's 50 gold to all the other nations, and that's just gonna happen. So if there's like 6 people, then they owe 120 gold to all the nations.
Okay, so
may I say
How-
something?
I mean,
Who would
that's not right.
enforce
That's
this
not right.
rule?
Sorry, that's 300.
I'm confused. So you are saying that we tax each other's nations by how much members they have?
No. That's not what I'm saying. If a nation, depending on how much members they have, declares war on another nation, and if they are the aggressor that has declared war,
They get taxed.
then they get taxed or tariff. Yeah.
That isn't a bad idea, but does anybody
who would
object to
enforce
that? Does
I object.
Alpaca,
Okay,
what do you
or
object?
why-
Of course a fetus objects.
No, let Demon talk.
Okay, Demon, you can talk.
If we tax the person that is declaring war, what if they have a reason? What if that country is the one that killed innocent aliens for no reason?
Listen,
It's my question.
I say
Anything?
if they don't have a reason, they should be taxed.
I'm sorry, did I not explain anything?
Yeah.
War without reason. And I say we create a document saying that if the war is escalated to a certain point, or the war is like a world war, because if it's a world war, we're not taxing shit because all the people, yeah,
Okay.
we can't all tax each other. But
Technically, we're in a
the
war
war
right now.
aggressor, hey, if the war aggressor really has no reason or not a good enough reason to declare war, then they will be tariffed 50 gold depending on how much members they have by all nations.
That sounds
Hey.
that sounds fair.
I have an idea kind of following that too.
Okay.
Kit Kat.
Okay.
I have the Home Depot rule. All right.
Okay.
Basically, remember when Scandinavia?
Hey! Shush, boys.
This isn't
Alpaca.
including like any wars or anything like trying to get people to attack people. All right.
Okay.
The Home
Depot rule.
The Home Depot rule.
You're off your mic.
When you attack this nation and you're in a war and you attack them, let's say 20 times, and you do not take over them, you will be taxed.
This seems targeted.
I think we should
Yeah,
do
this
that.
this seems very targeted. It's very.
Alright.
Listen.
I object to both ideas.
Listen. I think that the best way to solve this situation is by taxing the aggressor who declares war. If both you guys sign this treaty, we forget about this war ever happened, and next time this shit happens, there will be tax on
Does
it.
that mean I won't be executed?
It won't be any executions. you guys just leave each other be.
I really want to execute Demon. I don't want him.
No.
Hey, if you want to execute Demon,
Hey, both you guys shush. We are not executing anybody. We're going to make a document. You guys are going to sign it, saying the aggressor who declares war with the aggressor who declares war with no reason should be taxed 50 gold by every single nation. If it's signed by depending on how much members, but at least 50 gold. I think
we have 2 members.
Instead of attacking each other, executing, it's going to do nothing, and in the future it's going to do worse. It's long-term damage to relationships. If you sign this agreement, you guys leave each other be. There's enough map for the both of you guys, and it's a fair deal. Now listen.
I have one more thing I'd like to add.
You may go ahead.
Okay. So I'd like to elect, you know guys, in Star Wars, where a nation is the galactic peacekeeper.
Yes.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I think we could do something like that in here, but if it has any conflicts or anything with any other nations, I think that wouldn't work out. So it could only be neutral nations that can be elected as the peacekeeper.
I could be.
I think, for example, Turtle.
Yeah.
He's a neutral nation called the Dock. I think he would work out pretty well as galactic.
What about me?
I would like to.
Terrible fucking person.
Listen. Other than Lieutenant, that's enough. Both you guys this is the best solution we have. Other than that, you guys are just going to declare war at each other. You aren't going to gain any money. At the end of the day, you guys are going to respawn, and shit is going to be the exact same. Even if you even if the base is gone, if fucking Home Depot is gone, they're going to come back. At least with this deal, you guys will get money, whoever is the aggressor. And you guys also elect a new a fucking economic alliance.
Peacekeeper.
A new peacekeeper. Who will keep
can I listen
the
to
peace. Yes.
It'd be kind of what you're doing now. When another situation arises, it's the person who will try and bring together a peace council.
Yes.
Yes. I'll rename this room to the peacekeeping council.
On my ass.
Oh shit, my bad about that.
Mine flew.
Listen. Before we rename it, do both parties agree on this? Do both parties? Okay, this party agrees. You guys agree.
I do.
And I'd like to.
Both parties agree with this. Okay.
Can I also expand on the last idea of that peace?
Everybody shush. Listen, Turtle.
That last peacekeeping idea. I feel like instead of having one person, that might still be a little biased towards some people. I feel like it should be a council of like 3 nations.
Should be a council between neutral nations.
Yeah, it should be like a council, sort of, because then not just like, let's say one neutral nation, they might still have like their favorite among the other nations. Whereas you have 3, then they all have different, so they all have a neutral basis amongst them.
Yes, I agree with that, but
Your Honor?
There's not enough neutral nations as of right now. Yes, you may go ahead,
I
Lieutenant.
think, there's you, me, and then Tavern. That's
Here's
3.
the problem.
Yes, okay, go ahead.
Some neutral nations might be in alliance, but that's okay. Because if they're all
not neutral
nations, it's still neutral. No, but if they're all neutral nations, then they're still kind of neutral if they're aligned with each other.
True.
But here's what I'm gonna say. We could have a Senate, where you each elect a representative to speak for you in these, meetings. We could keep doing these kind of meetings and do subjects that would, we have to elect a peacekeeper before we actually make the document.
Okay. No, listen, I think you should sign the document and then we elect. Because at least then we know now people agree with it and they can't back out.
Oh yeah, peacekeeper to limit the powers.
So what should I say?
Please do that.
Okay.
If peacekeeper cannot make war declarations or be declared war on.
Okay.
We've been planning this for almost 2
whoever can sign
I'm
the
gonna say that,
put in Discord, remember Lieutenant, our peace deal. Just make a document. If you sign it, Alpaca left, but if you sign it, then document's finished.
Oh, I can
disagree
Sounds
with
good.
this document.
Yeah, they disagree.
Okay, Demon, go ahead. Go ahead. Alpaca said he agreed.
I feel like it's not. It's unfair if we have. What about we balance by having every nation have the same amount of power in the peacekeeping?
No.
No, listen. We are.
That is stupid.
We're electing a peacekeeper that is neutral to both parties. They're unbiased. That I think that is fair enough. That's basically what you're saying. I think. Like.
Yeah, I feel like. May I say something?
Give it a second. Demon. What? Yeah. What do you need to say?
I feel like every side should be like equal. Like no one is over each other. No one goes to war.
You gotta understand though. If everyone has the same power, who's going to be up here telling people, trying to give the peace? Like, if I wasn't here judging right now, it would have been Lieutenant up here being biased, saying the stuff about you. It's not a fair trial. You get me? You need one person that is unbiased up here.
Do you mind if I help you explain it to him? Because I think I've seen it from one side.
Yes.
I said we make legal peace.
How it's being put is basically, it means that everybody still has the same amount of power. We're just having one person speak for everybody in a term.
Mm-hmm.
Like the neutral nation is non-biased to everybody, so everybody has an equal amount of power.
Like the United Nations.
Yes. We're just getting someone to give the peace. Because
even if I need to explain this to you a different way later, I can.
If there was no peacekeeper up here right now, you would have wanted World War. I don't think that would have been the right decision.
None of
Your
us
Honor,
want
can I
that.
say something?
Someone tell me who the fuck is Ellen.
Okay. Who's asking to speak? Who's asking to speak? German Empire.
My
Go
friend
ahead.
German.
Me and Seventh agreed that we will agree if we get to execute Demon, because Demon
He
is
started the war against Woodshire.
Oh my god,
He
bro.
started the war against Woodshire. Flat literally said it.
Listen.
So I think it's only fair.
Listen.
If he
Listen.
does-
Listen. If only one party
How about this?
is listen. If only one party is being put in the wrong by execution, this deal is not going to work out.
Oh, he was kicked out.
You gotta.
He was kicked out of there.
You guys gotta leave the shit behind so he can have a better future. You get me?
And so he has no
And
consequences,
also,
and he thinks
you're
he can
also
do it again.
executing my friend too, Eli.
Oh.
We've already dealt with this. We don't need no more people.
I
Listen.
have one more thing.
Oh my god. Okay, this is the last thing. Okay, go ahead.
The peacekeeper should make all treaties and documents.
Okay. Okay.
We could work with that.
Yeah. I'm not very good with I'm not very good with that shit, but
I
Turtle
can try and
yeah.
help you
No,
there.
Tech takes notes, so you can.
I
Listen.
take way too many notes.
Listen. As a Alpaca is basically the main guy here. He agreed with this deal. So we're going to go ahead with it. Turtle, if you can, make the document.
They say that
Let's just confirm one more time.
Demon,
Yeah.
put down the mic if you're going to explain it to
Yes.
him.
I don't want to hear.
basically we are
Listen.
going to war and we're trying to.
No executions. It's going to cause a disruption with the agreement. All right.
I heard he was kicked out of the nation he was in for starting
Maybe.
the war.
Anyone know
But no,
what like,
they're
the
very
drawing
chaotic.
board is called?
What are you saying?
Does anyone know what the drawing board is called? I forgot.
Art canvas.
Oh.
Okay, listen. Are all in favor of this agreement? Put your hand up. We got one person. We got 2, 3. Do you have your hand up?
Oh shit.
Raise your hand if all in favor of this agreement. Lieutenant, you
I
agree?
don't like Demon.
Okay.
I
All
should
in
do
favor?
that.
You guys have your hand up? Sounds good. Turtle, you have your hand up?
Oh.
Perfect. All are in favor,
No, it
including
doesn't.
Alpaca. He agreed to this agreement. So from now on, you guys elect a peacekeeper. All nations can, since they can only
Oh, I thought he said.
they can only elect a neutral person though. Okay? You guys can discuss in Rexiv, the Discord, whatever. This is going to be out of my control for now.
What are we calling the treaty?
The treaty of peace. Something like that, I
How
don't know.
about... No, like, you have to name it after a city. Like, what about the Treaty of Berlin since I made the...
The Treaty of Dublin.
No, there is no Berlin. I feel like there... Yet.
The Treaty of St. Schligwas Temple. Because I basically solved all this shit.
True.
Yeah.
Oh my god. The Treaty of...
The Treaty of the Saints.
What about the Treaty of the Island?
No, because
Oh hell no.
the islands, not all the islands agreed to this. It's only between all.
It's really only the desert. It's only the desert.
Is this going to be called the Treaty of the Saints? Or do you guys have any? Okay.
What inside of the hill? What inside of the cave?
Like a Bill of Rights or some bullshit.
Okay. You guys, I'm guessing, Lieutenant, you want everyone to sign on here? Okay. If Alpac is on, maybe invite him.
What if our place is not in the sand?
I didn't say it was in the sand. I just said the Treaty of the Saints. Because I went up here and solved this shit. Take your time. Keep your names in line.
Alright. Imperial.
Oh, I love solving shit.
1,000 currency. That. Is there a green one?
I have the green.
Use like a normal, like a
I got
black
orange.
marker. It looks cleaner.
Dang it. Should we sign?
One at a time, okay?
You should.
And don't draw your name too big, because it
Yeah.
will.
We need space.
We're trying to get.
Like, look what I did.
Alright, can somebody write my thing for
Well,
me?
can I dupe it? Can I dupe it? Can I dupe it?
Lieutenant, you may remain
Can you let me
demons.
dupe that? Can you let me dupe that?
Can somebody write mine?
No.
I have the worst handwriting in the game. My hands shake so
Fine,
bad.
I got you.
My hands are shaking right now.
No, you actually signed. Sevens.
Thought you wrote down slave.
But I don't get where they get this cold, like cold-blooded people. Scandinavians are cold-blooded people, bro. If we were cold-blooded, we'd attack every nation.
Yeah.
I see a lot of nations still standing.
I think this is a fairly good idea.
Wait a second. I'm
you're
just
correct.
building
When are we
the.
gonna
We solved this
when are we
shit.
gonna
We
elect our
built different turtle.
Well, I actually did find a
I do
screenshot, but it was a
last time.
totally
Yeah.
different thing.
Oh, for fuck's
So,
sake.
but I'm not going to
If I
post
do,
it.
then I'll
Yeah.
be taxed and probably.
Nah.
I'm not going to post
be
it because
taxed.
I don't think it's
Yeah.
relevant now.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh boy, I need.
No,
to
listen.
rewrite
Is
I
it-
should probably take it out of the.
You can
Yeah.
see what you can do when you tell people to shut up.
Yeah.
If you just tell people to shut up, you can do a lot of things.
Alright.
God, I remember the old meeting room. That was horrible.
Yeah, that was horrible. Mhm. Yeah, from now on, you guys be listening to me. Don't be fucking overlapping each other in conversations. But I'm
You be the talker, and I'll
Yeah,
make sure the
sevens.
treaty states what's
Can somebody
actually
write my name
wanted
on
to.
there?
Hold up, Schligo.
yeah, sevens.
You know that thing in that one court game where, like, you press it and one side can talk?
I'm banned from there.
Yeah.
I did that thing.
That.
I could probably do that.
Dang.
Sign.
Who built this room?
Imperial.
One of my
Imperial.
friends.
Huh. I'm going to end the recording in like a bit.
Who's Guy?
Yeah, you know.
This looks like
If he had,
an invention.
I need.
Yeah,
Where's the marker?
Because he was making fun of your Irish accent, and then you declare war.
Eli.
Yeah. I didn't betrayed you and joined me.
He didn't join you. That was Allfather.
No. That guy did join me. He told me everything. Why do you think I knew where you were attacking from?
I thought it was Hollow.
No, that was no, that was the guy that was he's
Oh, I fucking hate him.
Joe, you
I
want to
never
talk
knew
about
that
your
before.
name?
Bigfoot's back
What?
online.
You want to talk about your name?
Invite.
You like your name?
Bring him here because he needs to hear the final agreement.
Oh, Schligo. If we were to do execution, I feel like it should be for like most countries that
Agree with it. A majority
Yeah, I feel like.
should agree with it.
I think it would
I'm not
cause
gonna say if Nico
disruptions
joins, I
if there's
say
an
we
execution.
He calls it unnecessary war, so.
But I'm saying this. Nico joins, we execute him.
If Nico joins, I'm gonna make fun of his game. That's what
Or
I'm gonna do.
you got kicked out of
Dang.
your country you were in. We wouldn't have a no country could declare war.
Where's Bigfoot?
Besides,
Bigfoot, I solved
after-
this shit. I solved this shit.
Yeah,
I'm too good.
he did in
Good
fact
job.
solve this very neatly, and there's now a peacekeeping council of neutral nations such as me and Shigolo. We're figuring out how who's the third member. We'll figure that out in a minute. I think we're I'm kind of summarizing. I
Yeah.
think. Then I
Alright.
think there's a tax on people. If you're declaring on a nation, declaring war on the nation for no reason, there's going to be a I think 50 is what you said.
I think 50 tax on every nation can tax you 50 gold. If you declare war with no reason.
Per member.
we must
Yeah.
execute
Alright.
Alright,
so I have another
You don't
question.
want to attack for no reason.
What's up?
Wait, so who was recording them?
Never
I
mind.
don't
I
know.
don't listen to this.
The
I
demon
know,
saves
there-
recording.
hold
or
on.
I
something.
don't trust Demon.
Give me a second.
Right, we should execute him.
Who is the one recording?
Hey,
Where's Schligo?
did you
Schligo.
record?
Yeah.
Actually, who told you that I said you were a pedophile? Did I?
Whoever was
I don't
recording
remember.
comes
I don't
with
even
a
remember, to be
keyboard.
honest.
I thought it was it's Di, isn't it?
No, I don't remember.
Were you recording?
Sadly, no.
Wait.
My headset can't load. Come here, Bigfoot. Come here. Look what we done.
I remember when you said you
Alright,
were
I'm
neutral
actually very impressed
What'd he say?
right now. I did not.
The Caesar Enclave War?
Oh yeah.
You said you were neutral, but your entire
Oh, I
army
thought
was
that
just
demon was
attacked.
following me. My bad.
Yeah. I was robbing the
also-
enclave.
I don't know.
What was I gonna say? If you were recording it, then could you send
And then
it
our
to me?
entire team got banned for using
Bigfoot, if
fucking
you
doors.
Yeah,
come back
yeah.
to the you can kind of see the treaty sign.
Treaty of the Saints.
Yeah, I'm also gonna put that in the.
Yeah,
Discord.
Bigfoot's named after
I
my
took a picture.
nation because I'm just built like that.
Alright.
Yeah, because we elected him peacekeeper. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who
Keeping the
isn't
peace here,
peaceful? A guy's name that starts with a D.
Alright, let's start.
Let's not start any more wars, okay?
Is Alpaca know about this?
What?
Hey, it's one person
What's going
Y'all
on?
did this
that I really want dead.
Mm.
Help me fix the seats.
Because we've
Alright,
been
so
planning for
anybody
like a
here-
week or two to have him
Anybody
next
here
to
who was recording,
Yeah.
if y'all could send that to me, that would be absolutely phenomenal.
So disappointing that I can't execute.
Mm.
Oh, fine.
I know that
Cheddar
Cheddar was recording.
Cheddar.
Everybody else was recording.
I deleted my footage.
Wait,
Delete it.
oh, fart cracker.
Okay, I think my work here has been done.
Do a summary of your
Why don't we just
See you guys.
react it? What about